Welcome to another Meet the Contestants video of Ms. Wheelchair America. The competition has started and we are now at day 2. The contestants started arriving yesterday and today was their first day all working together and getting to know each other. This is Ms. Wheelchair America presented by the Mary Free Bed Guild. We are in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We've got 18 women from across the nation competing for the title of Ms. Wheelchair America. This is the 52nd year of the event, and we are happy to be here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We are actually live recording in the Amway Grand Plaza, and I'm so excited to introduce you to Ms. Wheelchair California. Candis, we've been talking a little bit before we started recording. How does it feel to be here right now?
Oh my gosh, it's such an amazing experience. It's my first time in Grand Rapids. It's my first time even competing in this type of pageant. The community, the love from all the women here, it's just amazing. I'm having such an amazing time and it's so empowering.
So just tell me, what did it feel like when you became Ms. California? What was the event like and how did you feel when you were crowned?
It was very surreal. I mean, I've attended multiple Ability Expo events in California, and this time it was different because I was going to the event as a contestant from Miss Wheelchair of California, and the moment I was crowned, it almost didn't even feel real because I had remembered hearing them say third runner-up, second runner-up, and then I said, oh my gosh, they didn't say my name. I think I won. And it was just so amazing that I would have this opportunity to bring awareness to such a great organization, to women with disabilities, and in particular women who use wheelchairs with disabilities. And I really wanted to do great things and be a great advocate. And this was the first step. So I loved every minute.
So where in California are you from? California's a big state. Just paint me a picture about where you live.
Angeles native, born and raised, very proud of my city. And I'm a California girl through and through.
And so tell me a little bit, why do you use a wheelchair?
So I was born with a very rare disease called spinal muscular atrophy. And it basically is a muscle weakening disease. And around the age of 12, I had an accident where I broke my left leg in like 3 places. And this was in the early 90s. So the technology, the medical equipment was just not there yet. And I had to be in a cast for about 8 months. And due to the fact that I was in that cast and the type of disability I have, it basically deteriorated that bone. And so from that point on, no amount of therapy was going to rebuild that level of muscle. So I had to come to the fact that I was going to have to use a wheelchair for the remainder of my life. And I think as a kid, I was around 12 years old, you don't quite understand the level of that your life is going to change. As an adult, it gets a little bit tougher. So it's always great to have community around you and family support.
Now, has your experience impacted the platform that you're focusing on? Every one of the contestants has issues that they are looking to raise awareness for, or to push, or to further. What's your platform, and how has your background impacted that?
Well, my platform is equitable accessibility. And I chose that because I myself am a DEI practitioner. And for those who are not aware, diversity, equity, and inclusion practitioner. And so I live in a world where I try to make things more equitable for everyone. But if we want to talk true inclusivity, equality, and diversity, we need to include accessibility. So it is my part and my everyday job to bring accessibility issues to the forefront and to make challenges into solutions. So that is why I chose that platform. And I wanted it to focus on workplace equitable accessibility. I wanted it to focus on workplace accessibility as well as transportation. These are all great elements and necessary parts of everyone's life that they need to have access to. And so that was why I chose that.
And you mentioned your workplace. You've got a pretty unique experience in places that you've worked. Why don't you walk me through some of the things you've done, especially living in LA?
Well, I have a unique past. I was in the entertainment industry for about 12 years. I worked in public relations and journalism, but then I transitioned to government employment, and I worked for the Los Angeles County government. And I'm still within that realm today under my current position, but I now focus more within the homeless sector. So my organization provides housing and social services for homeless individuals. But my part of the job is to provide that level of accessibility for the employees as well as for our participants and clients.
So the fun part about this event and this organization is every one of the contestants will bring their own platforms and their own background to the table with the other contestants. So people are sharing about their platforms. They're picking up different aspects from their platforms. This has been the first day you've been together for the fun day. What was it like getting to meet some of the ladies so far in the competition?
I mean, I know we say it's a competition, and I definitely came to win, but it's a family. Like, I love every one of these girls. I mean, I have friends for life already. We're already making plans for a girl trip in LA that I'm happy to host. And yeah, you can't call it a true competition because, during our orientation, the president, Shelley, said, no matter who's the winner, you're going to take everyone's platform with you because you've gotten so close to everyone and you understand the responsibility it means to take on that level and that title. And so, no matter what happens, if I win, I'm going to take little bits and pieces of everyone's platform because it's also very important. Until we are all equal and included, we have work to do.
So speaking of that work, you've got a full week of events and schedules. How you feeling nerve-wise with the judging coming up and then speech night and the finals? How you feeling looking forward to this week?
I'm good. I know my stuff. I know why I'm here. And this isn't about a competition to me. This is my life. I'm an advocate every single day of my life. I live, breathe, sleep, eat this platform. And I know that the judges will see that passion, feel that passion, hear that passion. And no matter what, I'm a winner.
That's awesome. And now to be that little competitiveness, why do you think you should win?
I mean, I think that I have amazing life experience within this arena of being a disabled working woman. I also know that I bring a little bit of je ne sais quoi to the competition. You're not going to see no one like me. And I've built great relationships with, my senators, all the local politicians. I have already done that. And I know that having the Miss Wheelchair America platform will increase that. And I'm the one you want. I mean, why wouldn't you pick me?
That's awesome. That's a good answer. Last one. What's your advice for somebody who is going through their own journey with disability or an injury or illness? What advice would you give to them?
I would say every day is not going to be rainbows and sunshine. Some days you're going to be going through that storm and you're going to say, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. I want to stop. I want to quit. And I always tell people when you're in that storm, don't stop. Because what happens after the storm? You do get to that rainbow. You do get to the sun. But if you stay in the storm and the difficulty and the complexity, you never get out of it. So you have to keep pushing. You have to know that there is hope, faith, and your destiny on the other side. On those hard days, call on your friends, lean on your support system, but don't you never give up. Never give up. Because if I had to give it up, I wouldn't be where I am today. And I can say that I am proud of the woman I am and who I'm becoming because I did not give up.
Candis, I can't think of a better way to wrap up. Thank you so much for talking with us and for joining us on the video.
Thank you.
So once again, that was Candis Welch from California, our Ms. Wheelchair California. Thank you so much for watching this Meet the Contestant video from Ms. Wheelchair America, presented by the Mary Free Bed Guild. The competition is taking place all this week. And if you are in Grand Rapids, Michigan, please come out and see the finals Friday and Saturday night at the Amway Grand Plaza at 7:30 p.m. Friday and Saturday night. If you are anywhere else in the United States, you can join in and watch on the Mary Free Bed Facebook page. We'll have it live streamed right here for you, so you can watch both nights of competition, Friday and Saturday night. Friday speech night, Saturday is meet the top 5, and then we'll see the crowning. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos and stay well.